Hello and welcome to the W.B. Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined as always by the head coach of the Hofstra Women's Soccer Program, Simon Riddiough. Coach, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Lenny.
Coach, look back at last week, 2 matches on the schedule. First at Fairleigh Dickinson and then at 23rd ranked Princeton, starting with Fairleigh Dickinson. 2-1 win in overtime. Match that was delayed by weather at the start, so you got a little late start. How do you look at that match, and how do you put that into your thoughts on that?
Yeah, to be honest, it's been a tough couple of weeks for Hofstra. We've faced a lot of adversity, and this was just another one of those games which challenges your focus and mentality. As you mentioned, we had an hour-long rain delay. You have to get on the bus early because we're travelling through New York City. You could be late or really early. So we spent probably 5 hours on the bus before we kicked off. And obviously their facilities are a little bit different to ours. It has a different feel, a different ambiance. And that causes some problems as well. So we really struggled to get ready for this game. We really struggled to get into the game. And fortunately we finally turned it around late in the second half. And I think we probably deserved to come away with the win in the end, but it wasn't as pretty or as attractive as I would have liked it to be.
You spotted after you a 1-0 lead, and then Sabrina Bryan ties it up, and then late in the second overtime, really only 3.5, a little over 3 minutes left to go. Lucy Shepard scores the game winner. Just take us through that final goal. Nice play by Lucy Porter on the assist, and then what did you see from your vantage point?
Yeah, we. Going into overtime, we knew we were fitter and more athletic than FDU. We just wanted to be safe defensively, so we switched our system a little bit. But because we switched it, it allowed Porter some more freedom offensively. She found the ball deep in their defensive third, and drove towards the goal. And patiently waited until Shepard caught up and just slotted a nice little pass to Sheps. And fair play to Shepard, she put her head down and struck it nice and low into the far corner. So exciting to win that way. I would have hoped that we would have comfortably come away with that result in 90 minutes and not wait till overtime. But again, like I said, adversity showed. We've proven that we can compete under adverse environments and situations, and there was nothing more adverse than the FDU game. They came at us, they played a different style to what we expected, and it was a battle. And fair play to FDU for giving us everything we could handle. But like I said, we came away with the win, and we've got to be happy with that.
All right. And that leads you into this past Sunday night, under the lights at 23rd ranked Princeton, your second match against a top 25 team in the last 3. It didn't go your way, 2-1 loss, but really if you look at the stats, Hofstra really kind of dominated the game in terms of shots and chances and everything else. So what, again, early goals from Princeton, jumped on you in the first minute and a half, and then again a little bit 20 minutes in. Mm-hmm. So after those 2 quick goals, you have to be happy with how your team responded and the resilience they showed the rest of the way.
Yeah, we've done a lot of introspection this week. A lot of self-analysis from a staff's perspective and the team's perspective, and we've challenged the team. We were not happy with the performance against FDU. We had some serious questions about our mentality and fortitude to challenge. Again, getting on the road on a wet and windy night to New Jersey, obviously the adversity of the travel, it took longer than normal. And then we had to play a very good, exceptionally coached Princeton team. And we started off slow, and that's something we're going to have to address again. But after that, we played a really as good a performance as Hofstra can do at this stage of the season. The defensive pressure we applied during the game was fantastic. The attitude to pressing and stepping around and working hard was fantastic. Offensively, we made much better, simpler decisions. We still have some things to work on offensively, but from an all-round game performance, we came away thinking we let one go, which is very rare against a top 25 team. but they're a very good team, and good teams find a way to win, and that's what they did. And we felt that we probably deserved to get something out of that game, but we found a way not to. So happy with the performance, happy with the way we bounced back from Thursday's performance, disappointed with the result, but moving forward we're pretty happy with where we're at right now. And we've got Columbia tomorrow, Columbia on Thursday, and Stony Brook at home on Sunday, and we know that both games are going to be extremely tough to get results, tough environments to play in.
You just mentioned Columbia Thursday night in the city, another Ivy League team, another good, well-coached team. What challenges does Columbia present?
Yeah, Columbia, they came tied first last year with Princeton in the Ivy. I think they lost on a tie-break for the crown. They're a fantastic team. Tracy Bartholomew came from LIU Brooklyn 4 or 5 years ago and has transformed that program. And now they're a regional powerhouse. Their rankings always in the top 10 now. And they've done a really fantastic job as a staff. They've got some quality players, and they've got them believing and working hard for each other. Obviously going into Columbia is going to be a different environment. We've got to deal with the traffic and probably get there really early. A couple of years ago we played there and a skunk walked on the field, which obviously we're hoping doesn't happen this year. But so to me, it's going to be a battle. Last year we tied them, and both teams had good chances to win that game. But I thought a tie was a fair result last year, so we know we're up against it this week.
And then Sunday at 1 p.m. at Hofstra Soccer Stadium, you're back home after 5 straight on the road, and you get Stony Brook here, the Long Island rivalry. I know, Hofstra teams get up from playing Stony Brook. So how do you get the team ready for Columbia, not looking past them for Stony Brook?
Yeah, we're not, we always focus on the game at hand, and that's Columbia. So we're going to get through Columbia first, and then focus on Stony Brook. Brendan's done a great job. He's been there 2 or 3 years now, and Stony Brook's becoming a contender. They're becoming a challenge now, which a couple of years ago, no disrespect to Stony Brook, they probably weren't. It's going to be another Long Island rivalry, and it's going to be a tough game moving forward for the next 10, 15 years. Brenda's got a better quality of player in the team now, and he's got them believing in themselves, and they play a really good style. I'm hoping that home field advantage will play a big part in that game, and it will be our last game prior to CAAs. So we will need to hopefully get a good performance and a very good result. And if we get that two things happening, we'll look forward to the CAAs.
All right. So that's Thursday night at Columbia, and then Sunday afternoon here at the Hofstra Soccer Stadium. Live stat links and live video links available at GoHofstra.com. And you've been watching the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com.